Test 1. Test 2. What is happening, ladies and gentlemen? Let's turn this down just a smidge. Hello out there, everybody. We are back, baby. We are live. It is a beautiful Wednesday evening. We are on the new internet. Oh, so fancy. The new internet. I really hope it holds up. Haven't done any tests. Well, that's not true. I've tested a little bit, but yeah, we're on the new internet. We're ready to rock and roll. We got a whole lot more upload than we had. Although we're still, unfortunately, uploading at a lower bit rate. I haven't figured out how we can upload to YouTube by itself yet. But yeah, I'm excited, man. This new internet should be pretty dope. There are some initial speed hiccups. It's been hooked up for, I don't know, 24 hours now. I'm working with them. It's definitely faster than what I had, and the upload is way faster than what I had, but I'm not quite getting what I'm paying for yet. I've had it goes up to a gig download here and there, but I'm getting more like 500 meg on average. And upload, I'm only getting around 200 meg, sometimes a little bit less. And that's way better than 10 meg, but I'm paying for 1 gig. But yeah, they got my static IP all sorted out. They got my ports open. Everything's ready to rock and roll. All my services locally are working. So I think I'm going to stick with them this time. I think it worked. I think they got me. I think my local fiber company got me. Yeah, man, the last time I went with these guys a year and a half ago was such a disaster. Their support team seems significantly better, though. Much easier to work with the guy I talked to. He was very, very knowledgeable. Knew exactly what I was talking about, which is good. Because it's like, when you work in tech, you want the tech people who are supporting you to be good, right? I'm not saying I'm good. I'm okay. But it's like, if somebody's worse than me, you know you got a problem. So that's kind of what I'm getting at here. They got to be okay. They gotta be decent. Yeah, man, I'm so excited. I've been itching to play Ixion. Just an itch I can't scratch. I've just been wanting to get back to it, man. I'm not touching the game off of stream. I'm only playing it on stream. And I will say, the Call of Duty update, I think, came out today. And I really want to play that. But I want to play Ixion more. So yeah, man, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to finally be back on the game. We can finally pick up. We had just gotten to a brand new solar system. Yeah, dude, there's so much to explore now. We have so much to do. We had kind of maxed out the Milky Way. Not kind of. We really maxed out the Milky Way. Let me turn down the music a little bit more. I think it's still a little bit too loud compared to my microphone. I'm gonna be talking a little further away from my mic. I was listening to the VODs, and I really wasn't happy with what I heard. I think I've been blowing you guys out a little bit, and I apologize for that. I think the Yeti is meant to be used about like this. And I've been just like, oh, sorry. But I've been just doing this the whole time. I'm just like, yeah, it's a fancy microphone. I should talk right into it like they do in podcasts and stuff, right? It's not that kind of microphone. It's not. So I've got to do a little bit more like this, and I'm going to try to not touch it. I think I'm so concerned about keeping it next to me, I move it, and I finally heard what you guys hear, and it's just like all over the place in terms of volume. So yeah, I'm going to try and not touch it. Ooh, actually, I moved my lights, and I now see that you guys were able to see the light over there. Not the best decision. I'll fix that. Don't worry. We're trying new things, okay? We're trying new things. I also don't know if I want that light to change up there or not. It looks okay, right? I don't think it's too bad. Anyway, I'm rambling a little bit. It was an okay day at work. 3rd day at the new job. It's okay. It was not a good day though, man. I found out my brother fucking doing something. Like, we're in our mid-30s, man. He broke his collarbone wrestling with a friend. Let that sink in a minute. How fucking stupid that is. And he just had a baby. Like, not even a year ago. Wrestling, mid-30s, wrestling with a friend, and he got seriously injured. It's just like, it's been stressing my whole day out. It's just fucking unbelievable. Just like, I don't know. I don't even know what to do with it. It's so ridiculous that it's like, it's something you'd hear in like It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia or something. It's that outrageous and that upsetting. So I'm not gonna bring it up anymore. Just thought I'd mention it. I figure when we jump on this stream, I'm just gonna be talking about my life, talking about what my day was like. It's part of what people do, right? Part of the entertainment process, so to say. And yeah, that was my day. So it was kind of a bad day. Work was weird. It was weird. It's always weird being at work when there's some kind of like trauma happening in your life and you just have to be like, hi guys, how was your weekend? Oh. It's just the worst, man. And everybody's just asking you stuff that they don't give a fuck either. They just think that that's what they're supposed to talk about at work. Oh, how was the drive? Oh, how's the weather out your way? Oh, was it a long time to come in this morning? Nobody gives a fuck about the answers to those questions. Nobody. And if you do, you're so small. You got a small brain. And you need to really reconsider what you're doing with your life. But we all ask those questions. We all do it. Because work is people that we don't, for the most part, really, they wouldn't be in our lives if it wasn't because we work. If it wasn't, the only reason they are is because we work with them. So it's like, unless you're like, you meet like the unicorn person, which occasionally happens and you become friends and it's easy to talk. That happens. But for the most part, it's like you gotta have those stupid fucking conversations. You gotta ask about the weather. You gotta ask about how the drive was, because that's all there is to talk about. So yeah, that was my day. It was kind of just like grinning and bearing it. Everybody's nice. Everybody's really nice in the new department. I make fun of it, but I'm not making fun of them. I'm making fun of corporate office America. If you've never worked in it, that's what it's like. It's a bunch of college-educated people who are socially intelligent enough to know that they can't be their real self. So that's how they behave. It's all filler. It's all shark smiles. Shark smiles are where there's no smile in the eyes, if you're curious. It could be a great smile too. Some people are really good at it, but you see it in the eyes, man. It's not a real smile. What it is when people, they're talking to you and they're not sure if their response landed, so they just go, and they smile real big at you, but you'll see their eyes are just looking like this. That's a shark smile. Mine's pretty bad though, because I almost never do it. I can't. I just can't fake it. It's amazing that I've made it as far as I have in the corporate workplace without that basic skill. If you're good at that, oh, you can be like a CEO. If you're really good at the shark smile, you can go a long way. It's really, all the resume shit is nonsense. Like, you just need that to get into a corporate office job. Once you're in, it's that stuff that matters. Being able to tell a story, it's being able to shark smile, and it's talking about the weather. And if you can do all of those things really well and do them every day. Oh, shit. I might have touched my gain. Sorry, guys. Anyway, enough about my day. We're here now. We're streaming. We're chilling. We're kicking it. It's time for some games, baby. It's time for some games. Let's get into it, dude. Let's get into a little Ixion, baby. I've been waiting all day for this. Yeah, I haven't really played anything on the new internet, though. I played a little bit of Call of Duty. Seemed good. Didn't really seem like my ping changed or anything. Pretty much the same. I was kind of hoping for like just a little decrease being on fiber, but yeah, you're still limited to like how far am I actually on fiber? You know what I mean? Like it might be fiber up and down my road. It might be fiber through my city, but how far does that fiber go before it hits some kind of backbone that's not fiber? And that backbone may still have the bandwidth to deal with it. Just, you never know. Or it might go through hops that it didn't go through before, which adds latency. Every hop adds latency. Electricity is only so fast. Processing is only so fast. Every little thing you do to the traffic adds latency. So yeah, really, when you get really low latency at a server or something, it means that you're like not only physically close, physically very close, but it means there's very little actual infrastructure in you. You guys may even be on like the same region of an ISP when you have like sub 20, some sub 10 milliseconds latency. Yeah, that's what that means. Just FYI. When you get like 100, 150 and you know your internet's good, it means the server's far away and your connection is going through lots and lots of different junctions, so to speak. Okay, I think the game's up. Let's do it. Let's switch it. Let's switch it, baby. Game mode. Oh, you know what? I think that's why you guys are seeing so much of the background. I don't think my camera's in the right spot. There we go. That's better. Might be a little too far over now. There we go. Okay, I might be able to focus now. I'm okay. Looks good. I kind of like the light on the poster. It makes it a little hard to read, but I kind of like it. I'm touching my mic. I gotta stop. Just set it and forget it. Let's do it, baby. Oh, let me kill the music. I feel kind of congested. I don't know why. If it gets if my congestion gets too annoying, I'll deal with it. Oh, we don't have any game sound. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Hold on. We can fix it. Don't worry. Don't freak out. We'll be fine. Everything will be fine. There she is, baby. That good old Ixion music. We got it. We're here. All right, let's get into it. What do you guys think about the thumbnail today? It was a rush job, I'm not gonna lie. I think this weekend I'm just gonna try to spend like 2 or 3 hours just banging out thumbnails. I mean, it takes me like half an hour of just like, more than that, 45 minutes of doing the thumbnail, getting the title ready, all that kind of stuff. So if I could just get all that stuff ready in advance, I think it would help a lot. All right. I need a moment. I need a moment to process, to figure out where we left off. We're training colonists. We're searching for the ship. Oh, and we're looking for a viable planet. I'm so excited about the planetary element of this game. I have no idea what to expect. I can't hear myself, so I'm just gonna turn on my ambient sound. Okay, there we go. Now I can hear myself. Oh, that's actually, now I'm just like this booming voice in my ear. It just like passes the sound through my headphones, but it's like, it sounds like I'm talking in tin can. It's not bad. I'm gonna put it back. Ambient sound control off. Now I think it's just nothing. And now we're back to noise canceling. I actually like not being able to hear myself. It makes me feel better about thinking I'm important enough to talk on a stream. Okay, now let's see where we left off. So people, oh, we got our trust sky high. Why though? We're up to 600 people. That's pretty awesome. We have a bunch of cryo mummies. We're trying to build a waste treatment center. We just built a colony. Oh no, DLS center. We haven't gotten the colony center up yet. Did we start building that anywhere yet? That's waste treatment. Oh, we did. It's over here. We need 4 electronics though, so we really need this guy to be up and running. We have not... Oh, have we? No. That's just resources we produced. Okay, let's unpause it. The music is just so good in this game. I'm so glad it changed when we got out of the other solar system. What we really need to find... let's shoot a probe out. We really need to find some silicon. There it is. What is the science team working on? Here we go. Our team was able to survey one of the many crystalline cavities beneath Plymouth 37's surface. Inside these gigantic geodes, huge crystals are bathed in toxic and corrosive gases. Despite the hazardous environmental conditions and disorientation caused by the cavity's kaleidoscopic nature, no incidents occurred. The team was able to draw new conclusions about subterranean nuclear activity and its impact on the formation of crystalline structures. Pretty cool. All right, I guess we're done here. Oh, and we got some carbon. So we're preparing to take off. We spotted a geological formation that appears to house some sort of cave dwelling. We're requesting permission to investigate the site. Fuck yeah, baby. Is that another... Doesn't that look Earth-like? I wish it told you what kind of planets they were. I don't think we've been to Fargo either, man. There's planets all over this solar system. I think, though, that looks very Earth-like, doesn't it?
The science ship team has completed a task.
Oh, here we go. Another one.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Oh! Oh my god, we lost a second science ship, dude! Stellar object destroyed. I don't remember what we were doing here. Man, that really is a bummer, dude. That was a cool one. I think this is the one with the sphere. That the sphere from the movie Sphere. Ah, brutal, man. I can't remember what we were doing there. Which option we picked. I can't believe... Oh, excuse me. I can't believe we not only lost the ship, but the planet is gone. Not the planet. Spelunk 49. Found 2 large resource deposits using a single probe. Cool. Oh, wait. I thought that... Oh, no, here we go. Yeah, silicon. Okay, so large means it has 2 different resources, I guess. Dude, this solar system is brutal, man. We're just losing ships and scientists left and right. We don't have scientists to spare for this. We really don't. All right, man, let's build another ship. We already lost our level 2 ship, so it's like, does anything really matter? Here we go. I mean, this is just absolutely insane how much we're losing here. Yeah, we gotta build another one. It's the crew I care more about. Like, I think it would be cool if they could do a thing where it's like the ship gets destroyed and then you have to like rescue the crew kind of thing. I think that would be cool. Alternative Life Center. Suffer from dead earth sickness, experience an oh my god, I can't talk. Dead earth sickness. Experience an intense nostalgic melancholy. According to Munchie Core Care protocols, forms of escapism could aid affected crew members. Sector 2 would benefit from an alternative life center. I don't know if we have the resources for it. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna build one, but I can't.
Team has completed a task.
Yeah, dude, electronics, man. I don't. Can we fit it there? We can just like barely fit it there. Yikes. Yeah, I don't know where to put this. I mean, that would be like a perfect fit. Where could I put it? Alternative Life Center. It could go there, but then we're wasting a little bit of space. And I don't think we're ever going to put anything there. Or we could flip it.
An accident has occurred in the tycoon.
Yeah. Kind of makes me regret how I built that housing. I could move that housing, but we wanted a little bit of expansion room. Dude, I guess I'm gonna put it here. I feel like this is gonna waste space though. Let's high priority that. Let's see what happened in the accident. Okay, just injuries. We're okay. Ooh, we got the mushroom wall. So what do we want to do next? 15 ice into 40 water. I think we need that to do the crop farm and the cell housing. 2+ stability. We should really get the fire station, right? We might not be able to use it without water, though. Let's just get it. Because I think we're gonna like, dude, we haven't even experienced fires yet. Do you realize how many hours we've already put into this game and we're only in chapter 2? I don't know how many chapters there are, but that's pretty incredible. So we were short on power. We did turn it on. Okay, we set a policy. We set a waste management policy. We have a bunch of waste building up already, which this does make our stuff more efficient, but we can't. I don't think we can set a waste policy here, right? Like we can't. Yeah, you need policies in each sector, which, I mean, sector 2 is growing a lot. It might be worth having that. Like, what do we need? The DLS center? Come on, dude. None of the buildings are the same size. It makes it so frustrating to build. Can't fit it there. Can barely fit it there. I mean, this will be like the last building we make here if we build this.
Warning. A sector is being overworked.
Which one? Oh, let's transfer some people. I don't know how housing will handle that. We'll have to check. So we have a bunch of carbon. We should probably turn this on. We're getting really close to being out of power, though, and we do not have the electronics to make a solar sail. Yeah, dude. That loss was humongous, man. Dude, oh man, I knew that sphere was going to be bad news. To me, the worst part about it is that we don't get to know what the sphere was. That we just have to, like, guess now, that we don't get any more story, elements about the sphere. That might be the most difficult part. I mean, this is bad too, but it sucked losing the team and the ship. The whole thing is just like, next to the Earth getting destroyed, it might be the worst thing that's happened to us so far. And I mean, dude, permanent negative stability for that? That's unbelievable, dude. Unbelievable. And we're losing hull integrity like crazy. What is happening? Like, why are we... Okay, no, we're plus 12 now. I was gonna say, I'm like, why are we losing so much hull integrity? None of this stuff can come online. If any of it comes online, we're in trouble. Oh, man. And we can't transfer waste there. I didn't even think about that. Dude, the sectors are so small.
Population transfer complete.
Like, dude, the policies being only one sector wide, that's kind of bullshit, dude. Like, if I could at least use this every 10 cycles to set policies, like, okay, make it one sector. Like, make it so I can only set it in one sector at a time, but let me choose which sector it goes into, because this is crazy. Space is too much of a premium. All of this stuff is mandatory. Like, I can't not have this stuff. I think what I need to do, like this, I think I need to have a sector that's only food production. Because it's just becoming too big of a lift. And then I think I need to have, like, a factory sector. I think right now we're too decentralized. I think all the sectors are doing too much. And then we could have something like we would still need a DLS center for every... Dude, we're in a pickle, man. We're definitely we're definitely in a situation that I don't know how to get out of. Without, like, really seriously deleting and rearranging my stuff. We got our... No, we don't. We don't have the second ship online yet. I don't think we have the electronics for it. Like, I don't... How much... Oh, it needs 30 silicon? Do we have silicon over here? I don't think we do. Yeah, man, we can't even turn this on. Here, let's change some priorities on our ships. So let's prioritize this. Let's lower iron a little bit. The Atet will pick it up. Electronics. I think everything else still looks okay. We need to mine it, man. I'd like to know, what do the trains do? Hold on. Speeds up crew transfers for expansion of some... Oh, the expansion to influence to all sectors. Dude, maybe that fixes the DLS problem. We can't research it yet, though. But still, you need a train station. I bet stuff like this. Oh, this cannot be allowed to get turned on. Well, dude, I mean, we can't use this. That was like a total waste of money. I guess we can turn this on then. And that was one of our last electronics that went into that. Do we have anything that's pending an electronic right now? We have one over there too.
You can implement a new policy.
Oh, cool. Let's see what we can do. Propaganda, food, working hours, disposal of corpses, body recycling, turned into waste. Workers first. That's brutal. -3 stability. Yeah, dude, the policies kind of suck, man. None of them are really that good. Like, none of these really make me go, like, I should do that. That's totally worth it. Like, none of them are that worth it. I guess, like, this one gives you extra stability. It's not that big of a... It's not a huge... Well, I guess it's a pretty big increase. Yeah, so, like, I guess some of them increase stability. That's not too bad. I feel like we need another sector. I feel like we're kind of at, like, the end of our rope here for sectors. I'm not, 1 second here. Let me just switch which screen I'm looking at. But yeah, man, I feel like we're, I feel like we're kind of limited right now. I'm not really sure what to do about it. Like, I'm not really, because we're, like, out of room. Our sectors are really decentralized. We need... I'd love... Well, we don't need. I'd love to put the waste policy to work. Oh... Okay, wait, I actually have an idea. Maybe we can... What are the mushroom... They use waste, right? Converts 2 waste into 1 food. Oh my god, could it be a bigger building? Could it be a bigger building? Like, dude, where are we supposed to... Oh, that would actually fit perfectly there if we moved that building. Right? Yeah, that would be perfect there. I mean, we're not even using this guy right now. Let's deconstruct the polymer factory. And I mean, that was a total waste of a road. I think that's just for the polymer factory. Okay, because I think, so we're kind of building up waste here, right? I actually thought the, well, no, that's not that big of a deal. Okay, so this was a stupid thing to spend resources on. I'm thinking about deleting this. I think it would be great over here where we have the waste policy maybe we should just start deconstructing stuff, dude. Like maybe it's time to start rearranging stuff. I think it'll create a lot of chaos, and I think a third sector would be a really big win right now. Are we in optimal? No, we're still in extra hours. Hold on, let me move some more people. I thought we moved enough. Oh god, hold on. Cancel that. Yes, we don't need 50 going over there. That's a lot. I mean, I guess we could wake some more people up, but I don't really think... Well, we're doing okay on food. Sector 1 is certainly taking the bulk of the food, though. Like, I guess we could wake this guy up. Okay, we have some silicon, so we're getting some electronics built. That's good. What do we need for this? Oh, we're out of polymer. Why are they not...
An accident has occurred in the typhoon.
Why are they not transferring polymer? Okay, minimum there is 0. We should probably have like 10 over there. And we really don't need polymer in sector 1. So let's switch that up a little bit. Because the only thing
transfer complete.
The only thing we're actively using polymer for... Okay, why is this not being deconstructed? Oh, it is. Never mind. Never mind. I think the workers are just kind of tied up elsewhere. Yeah, man, I'd love to get all of my food production into one sector and get it out of 2 sectors. I think that's using a lot of space that I could put to better use elsewhere. I've also got to I've really got to figure out like an optimal road layout. Like maybe it would make more sense to just have one road going through the middle and then like branching off of the one road in both directions, you know what I mean? As necessary. I'm not really sure though. Ooh, give me hold on. Pause 1 second. I wish I could remember what this was from. Stream elements, I think. Let me just check something with stream elements. I just realized I don't think it tells me any of my YouTube alerts. Just for the folks watching on YouTube, I feel a little bad if it's not. Oh, that might be why. I think you can only connect with one service at a time. Anyway, I'll figure that out off stream. Here, that's definitely a note. Let me get my notepad. We have our running list of stream suggestions, things that either the audience or myself thinks of midstream. If you have any ideas, any things you'd like to see implemented, please drop it in the chat, and I will do my best. Can't promise everything, but I'll promise I'll at least look into it. Stream elements YouTube. Yeah, it seems like the I don't think we've dropped any frames. Hold on. Yeah, we've dropped 0 frames, dude. The we are having a little lag due to the encoder. That's interesting. I wonder if my 3070 can't keep up with rip it off the page. There it is. I don't know. It's not gonna focus, but there it is. Yeah, I wonder if man, that would be intense. So does anyone out there stream with a 3070? So like I'm not doing anything on the 3070 except streaming. And that would be pretty wild if it's maxing it out, because we've missed quite a few frames due to it. No, it's only using 45%. Okay. Anyway, sorry, get distracted. I'm so ADD. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm so ADD. I'm like crazy ADD. So like, okay, back to the game. So like this is something like we need to stop doing this. Like look at this big wasted space here. I've just been hoping for a building that will fit there. Like I don't know how that didn't fit there. Like if we go to build one of these, oh, we can only have one. I think that would have fit. Because what is it? 5 by 7? I'm sorry, I'm clicking all over the place. 5x6. It definitely would have worked there. I don't know why I didn't put that there. I guess we could move it, right? We could tear it down and move it. It'll hurt stability in the sector for a little bit. Oh, let's check the workforce. We're still on extra hours, man. What are we doing that's putting us on extra hours? See how much this hurts us? Not having waste being collected. So we're up to 2 electronics. I don't know. Let's take a look at our ships. Oh, we can send another probe out too. Let's check on our science ship as well. I'd like to get some. We really need silicon. Like, we really, really, really need electronics. We need to like build up a stockpile of electronics. That might be the only silicon. Oh, here we go. Yeah, but that's kind of by the storm. That storm already killed one of our science ships. I mean, it's... Hey, Brock, what's happening? Yo-ho. Yo-ho-ho and a bottle of rum. Is that it? What's happening? How's your day? How's your night? How's your evening? How's life? We, just to bring you up to speed, we lost another science ship. 18th century sailor. I feel like your name is pretty fitting for an 18th century sailor, though. Like, I could see you being like the dread pirate Brock Harling, robbing British trade ships off the Caribbean. It might not be connected, but I could definitely see it fitting. Like, if it was Pirates of the Caribbean 9 or whatever, I could see Brock Harling being the bad guy. I know I butcher everybody's names, and I know it was like a year and a half ago when you told me how to pronounce it. So if I'm pronouncing it incorrectly, always feel free to hit me with them phonetics. Oh, I wonder if I could. Maybe it's Brooch. If it's Brooch, it's less of a piratey name. Brooch, you sound more like a 1930s aristocrat character, maybe. No offense intended at all. No offense intended. I'm trying to look at the camera more. When I'm looking like this, I feel like I'm looking at you guys, but I'm looking at the chat, and so I go, oh, I'm looking at the chat. Of course they know I'm looking at them, but they're just like, why is he always looking off to the side? But it's like, so I'm trying to do this, just giving tense eye contact the whole time. Archaeology pun. Very, very niche. It's Brock, like Loch Ness. Okay. So I'm on the money then. Sounds like. Yeah. Okay. You could definitely be a pirate then. Dude, I think we just need the planet, man. Maybe I can build on the planet.
A probe has completed its scan.
That's what I've been talking about it for like the last 15 minutes, right before you popped in. I'm like, I'm in a really bad spot. Like, we're so disorganized, we're so decentralized. I'm getting to the point in the game where like
strike has started on board the Tycoon.
God damn it, violent strike. I think we're in a death spiral, man.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Oh my god, dude. Why? Why is there a strike in Sector 2? What happened? Or Sector 1?
The sector is being overworked.
When did we hit extra hours? What is happening? I didn't even build anything. There must just be like a lot of injured. Yeah, so many injured people. I think we need a second infirmary. James Bond eyebrow. No. The Rock eyebrow. I can't really get it in the light right. Because I'm only good with the eyebrow on my right eye. I can't really deal with my left. Or wait, no. Sorry. I'm only good with my left eye. Well, I guess it's my right eye if you consider the eye that goes down to be the eye. Not really good with my other eye. I think space is a big one right now, and I think how I've organized stuff, I think I need to be thinking more in terms of like, what does this sector do for me versus like feeding the needs of each individual sector. And what made that really apparent was, so the the DLS, I made the waste thing, right? And so I'm like, cool, I'm gonna recycle my waste, and I started stockpiling it here. I'm like, cool, we're ready to rock, right? Well, then I built the waste treatment center over here, and that policy only applies to the other sector, and I cannot transfer waste to this sector because there's no DLS center. So I either have to move the waste treatment center over here, or I have to build a second DLS center over here, both of which I don't have the space to do. So that's just one example where I'm at right now. And the loss of the second science ship was catastrophic, dude. Like I was saying, I'm like, it's the worst thing that's happened since the destruction of Earth. That might be a little dramatic, but not only did I lose the ship and their experience, not only did I lose the resources I had dedicated to that planet to like investigate it, not only did I lose the crew of 5 people, but it gave me -1, permanent -1 stability. It is brutal. So I'm just -1 forever now. Because they're like, oh, those people who venture out, they're the best of us. Everybody's depressed. It's like, if the best of us got killed, what's the point? The point of us trying to survive. So that was, and that's how we started the stream. I was like 2 minutes into playing the game, and it just pops up a thing with like a scrambled screen, and it's like, we've lost contact with the ship and the crew and the AI or the PA or whatever they're calling it. That would be a good one. And I think yes, so we actually have, I'm actually gonna turn down the music. I feel like I'm screaming. I'm trying to keep the mic further away. I listened to the last VOD, and I'm just like, I'm just definitely blowing out the mic, so I'm like trying so hard to keep it further away, and I just like keep pulling it back in. Okay, what were we looking at? Tech. So we have cell housing, which is crappy housing, but it'll be 125 people per building instead of 15. I don't know how big it is. We're almost done with the fire station. I think then I'm gonna get the fusion station. If the fire station needs water, I'm gonna get the fusion station. Then we're talking about, what do we do over here? Do we do cell housing or do we do the crop station? And I'd like to move towards getting all of my food into one sector. Oh, that's what we're actually working on up here. And I kind of got distracted. So we're gonna delete this, and we're gonna build a mushroom garden up here to try, because the mushroom garden will at least take advantage of our waste. Mushroom wall, my bad. It is a lot of wasted space, though. It is a lot of wasted space. Like, it fits perfect, but I mean, look at how many cells I'm not going to be using now. Which, worst case, we could delete this road here, maybe. This ROAD. And then now we got this strike, which I have no idea. Oh, it says overwork. What is happening? I think we had like a huge accident that I wasn't paying attention to. I have to go back in the notifications. So we had one person die. It doesn't say which sector. I did move 25 crew members. I mean, I guess we could turn this guy back on. I think that guy's already on. Strike, strike. Okay, so nobody died. I think it might actually be my own fault for moving people. So I guess we could start shutting some stuff down here. We can't shut down food. We can't shut down iron. Or like this. Like, we have 2 of these, one in each sector. I'd like to have also like a factory sector, where then I can just, all I'm going to put there is like housing, storage, and factories. And I don't know how efficient that would be. I mean, maybe eventually it needs to be like, this is the iron sector. This is the electronic sector. I don't know. But this seems like something that all the sectors need. People have been getting pissed off that they didn't have the alternative life center. Man, this was just green. I mean, 10 minutes ago. This was perfect. And then now it's just like Sector 1 is falling apart. So, I mean, clearly we got to turn some stuff off here. I'm just not sure what. Can't turn this off. If we turn... Do we need this to be on? I actually don't know if we need the DLS center to be on to enforce policies. We only need this guy on because he's transferring it to the other spot. You know, maybe I shouldn't. No, we are building it here. I deleted this factory. Which one? Polymer, so I could move it. Which we do need to rebuild this. Which now is looking almost impossible because of our space limitations. Oh, look at how perfect that is. Finally, something to fill the gap. Okay, we don't have the manpower for that yet. We have to get people out of overwork, though. Continued indifference. Riots have broken out. I don't know what problems. Nobody's come to me. What's the negative of the cell housing? Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if there is a negative. That's like the problem. And the strike has kind of slowed down our research. Like, dude, I feel like everything that's on right now, with the exception of some of the storage, is critical. Like, mission critical. We can at least turn that guy off. We don't have to stockpile. And we can turn this guy off. We're out of electronics. We need this on because the hull's falling apart. We need the factory going. We need the alloy. Too bad to turn it off. We're not really using polymer. I could honestly probably transfer most of the polymer over here. Let's do that, and then maybe I could turn that guy off too. Like, let's do like 40 polymer over here, and then they should transfer most of it because I only have 15 over here. Okay, that was pretty quick. So let's oh, we got an achievement. Have 5 accidents within a single cycle. Great. Great. Awesome. I mean, dude, I'd love to see a total body count. We have lost people. So many people. So many. All of my learning experiences have resulted in the deaths of innocent civilians. Not only innocent people, but like the last people who are left to colonize. And then also, that's the thing we're trying to do big time, is get the colonization training center going. But it's a humongo building. Oh wait, we do have it being built over here. We just don't have the resources for it. We have the electronics factory going, which we're just now getting silicon. So that's Santa's sleigh, right? I gotta make sure. See, they brought silicon over here, man. Like, we gotta turn this guy back on. But I'm gonna do this. We don't want any silicon over here because we can't use it. So 0. So let's just do max over there. Look at, they just keep bringing it back. I guess we're probably getting some more workers out of this right now. It's probably easing the pain a little bit. We could actually start moving some of these guys over. But we're in extra out. Cool. Dude, like, okay, no, wait, we're not. Okay, yeah, dude, the overloads are bad, man. I feel like the batteries not helping with the overloads is a huge oversight to this game. I mean, look, we just turned that building off and we're like right on the cusp. 14 crew members died this cycle. Unbelievable. Your in-game experience of colonial death sounds quite realistic. Yeah, I can't say it's inaccurate for sure. And I mean, we are just so desperate for alloy right now. It's just crazy how much alloy we go through and how little we find. We're just chewing through it with these, and we really need more iron. But I was trying to up how much silicon we have so we can keep the electronics pumping out. I mean, I really don't need this guy on until they're trying to store. I don't know what the maximum I don't know what the maximum electronic storage is here. Okay, we could turn this back on for a second. I'd like to get all of these out, all of the cryo mummies out of Sector 2. Okay, cool, they're out. So we can permanently turn that off. Like, we have a bunch of stuff over here that we're not really using. I mean, it's powered off, at least. Found a useful page with Ixion info. Cell housing is 8x2, power cost 3, and provides no stability bonus, even with upgrades. Okay, so really then we must be getting some sort of stability bonus from the regular crew quarters. I wish it said, man. I feel like they don't give you enough stats about the buildings. Like, if we go to... is this stability? Sector stability. Oh, so +1, people living mostly in crew quarters. So we are getting a stability bonus en masse from having that. But it's only +1. Like, all that space we could save. Because, like, 3 of these is 3x9. And it's only housing 45 people. That's a huge waste of space. Actually, dude, we got to get the second science ship out. I totally forgot this guy was here. Oh, when we lost the ship too, the object just disappeared. We can't even go back and like check it out again. So that whole story arc just fell apart, which might be the worst part of it to me because I wanted to know what that damn orb was so bad. You have no idea how bad I wanted to know about it. Okay, we're gonna finally go check out DeVille. I want to know what DeVille is so much. And I don't know what Scope's been doing. Oh, yeah, they're on this planet. Supposed location of the troglodyte dwellings. They were revealed to be nothing more than an optical illusion. This effect was caused by the light filtering through the thick fog of Plymouth 37's atmosphere. Yeah, this has been a weird planet. Okay, we can leave. So cool. And I think we might have another exoplanet over here. So we're going to send Scope to check this out. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Check out Fargo and then go check out Valiant. I don't know what kind of planet this is. This was something else I was saying about the game. I wish it would say what types of planets they were, just so you had like an idea of what you were getting into. I mean, you would think your probe would be able to say, right? Like if in 2022 we're like, yeah, that planet that's 10 light years away that we've never been to, we're just looking at it through a telescope, that's an exoplanet, then I think if we sent a probe crashing into it, we'd have a better idea. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong here. We also desperately need to find more resources. This is not a very resource-rich system. Like, look at this. We've basically mined most of our usable stuff. I mean, we have a bunch of this stuff, but it's not really like we need a steady supply of iron, big time. I'm just so afraid of whatever this is. I don't know if this is another storm. It looks just like this, so I'm assuming it's some kind of plasma storm. And I mean, dude, we've lost 2 science ships to the solar system already. We cannot afford to lose another one. And whatever kind of like third string scientists we're sending on this new ship, like all the ace guys got whacked in the last 2 journeys. So it's like whoever we're sending out there now, it's like we got like
has arrived at its destination.
We like threw a couple like janitors and mechanics into a ship and we're like, you're science people now. And they're like, what are you talking about? We're like, bye, good luck, have fun on DeVille 59. They're like, I've mopped floors my whole life. What are you doing putting me on a spaceship? Oh no! Oh no, stupid mining ship! Fly! Fly! Don't get destroyed! Don't get destroyed! Don't get destroyed! Don't get destroyed! Ah! Okay. Woo! Why is he going to Falcon? Why? There's nothing there.
accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Okay, only 2 injuries. That's acceptable. Probe scans have picked up an emergency message broadcasting on a Dolos frequency. However, the transmission protocol is different to the one used by the Tycoon and its auxiliary craft. A window of opportunity appears to be opening. A temporary cessation of the high winds of Fargo 39 has given a clear zone in which to operate. We took advantage of the drop in wind speed to descend and land on Fargo 39. The gravity is intense, and several of our measuring instruments have failed. Despite the extremely hostile environment, we are preparing to make a sortie to the signal location. Nobody says sortie anymore. Sortie is what somebody from like the 1800s would say about like an expedition or something. Yes. We are preparing for a sortie. That was a pretty bad impersonation, but at least I tried. Nope. We don't have exoskeletons. Small team of specialists. Dude, whoever goes out there is gonna die, right? It's in all of the Scope's crew. The entire crew will depart equipped with standard issue hazard gear. Send an experienced scout. Let's do that. That sounds good, right? I don't want to lose the scout.
The ship has arrived at its destination.
DeVille, like Cruella DeVille? DeVille? I don't know. Did I pronounce it wrong? Prepare my mule for the sortie, old bean. What? Yeah, yours was better. Oh, it's a frozen wasteland. Oh, wait. Eligible for colonization testing. Data collection will help shape future Dolos initiatives. I love how we're still Dolos. Like, why don't they just change the name? We've landed on DeVille 59. DeVille. Despite the cold and harsh environment of the planet, the atmospheric conditions and gravity are remarkably similar to Earth. There are large bodies of frozen water on the planet's surface. Yikes. Leave the planet and return later. Establish advanced Neocono colony infrastructure. Yeah, man, colonies are a lot. Okay, we're going to leave for now because we don't have colonists. We can't really afford... Oh, I think we have another probe, but I think we finished our research. Let's see if that probe can survive in there, huh? Okay, we still need something to go there, too. So that is the Deuterium, which I don't think we have another planet to send this guy to. Can he go there? I don't want to risk it, man. I think there's got to be like a planet over here or something that we can jump over there. Or maybe we can upgrade the ships at some point. Like Doltish Douche. We should start calling it Eve. I like Eve. Eve's a cool name. Whoa. Just finding out that you can rotate this map. We're only 7 hours into the game, and I'm just finding out I can rotate this. Yeah. Anyway, that's all we're going to say about that. We're just going to pretend like I've always rotated it. Okay, we're not... I don't know where to send this guy. Maybe I could just leave them there for now because we don't have any other planets to find. This might end up being a planet, but there's no way in hell I'm sending another science team in there. So I guess we just need to wait for that. Well, they might be there for a while, but here's the thing. If we send the scope, yeah, see, I don't want them to fly through that, dude. So we're going to actually go back to the Tycoon, and then we're going to hook around to Valiant 71. If these guys aren't done yet.
The science ship team has completed a task.
Sources of signal transmission. They found a cargo ship of an unknown class that bears a resemblance to the ones we use on the Tycoon. It is embedded within the rock face below a large promontory. The high winds are making its balance unstable. Recover archive digital data from the cargo ship and return to the scope. It's in bad shape, and rough winds are not helping the situation. Minimizing risk, entrance and exit of the ship will be made as quickly as possible. Yeah, do it. Rotating like a boss. Pro gamer. This is my favorite song in the game so far. This one. This is the main menu song. Oh, let's we got another probe. Hold on, let's fire this guy off. Maybe there's a planet up here somewhere? No? Oh, we got something over here. It's still not in a good spot. Where are you bastard? There he is. Oh, wait. Is that the one we already sent a probe to? No, that's the one. So wait, is that a planet? Mac R. Dude, it's getting blasted by that solar radiation. Okay, let's check our technology here. Okay, so we finished the fire station. Let's see what that needs. I'm not gonna build one yet. Maintenance. Dispatch trucks to put out fires. We should probably build one of these, right? Oh, it fits perfect there. Does it fit anywhere over here? Oh, it's so close. I guess we could delete that road, maybe? No. Yeah, no. Yeah, I guess we could do it like this. Or we could put them here, I guess, and waste even more space. It's so 80s, far future, electro sim, total recall, evil corporate. So many descriptors.
The team has completed a task.
Hold on, we gotta finish what I'm doing here before it's so ADD. Oh my god, are we out of food? Ah, the mess hall's destroyed. Oh my god. Are starving? That's why there's riots. When did that break? I wish we could prioritize that. When did the explosion happen? Oh my god, that's so bad. We're doing 3 speed. We got to get that back up and operational. Okay, thank god. Thank god. Feed the people. Feed them. Okay. Okay, put a pause on that. I love how even with it not being operational. Okay, so let's do this. Let's turn this guy. No, we need that guy on. Let's turn this guy off. And then we'll turn this guy on so that they can empty the dock. Why use 2 descriptors when you can use them all? Delete that road. That's perfect space. Yeah, I just like... We haven't even had one fire yet, so it's like, are fires even real? Is fire even a real thing? Oh, you know what? We might have enough to build the... No, we do not have any... Well, we got a little bit of alloy. Yeah, we actually have a good amount of alloy. Yeah, man, I think we can actually build this sucker. Oh, wait, we're about... Oh, my God, look, we're over the power limit. Okay, we gotta make some tough decisions here. Maybe we should turn the probe thingy off. Like, let's shoot out another probe and then turn it off for a little while. It just uses so much power. No planets over here. Oh, you know what? Maybe we could go from there to there. That might actually be an option. I don't think there's anything else out here. Nothing in the storm. There are some resources in there. I think we've discovered almost everything minus resources. Like, I think we've discovered basically all the planets because I don't see any more events happening. A lot of resources, though. Yeah, so I think we're probably good on probes for a little while. Let's find an iron deposit. As long as we can find that, we should be able to turn this off for a little while. It's not a better chance. Okay, fine. Send it. Strong wind swept the scout away. Redeeming ourselves, they did a transfer across crucial data to the rest of the crew before they disappeared into the dust storms of Fargo 39. Well, Gene, Juan, Han, whatever his name is, you will be missed. That really sucks. Wait, what did the crucial data just give us? Is all that happened we just lost a dude? Okay, so let's take the scope and let's go to Valiant. And then we're going to take to Turium. So we can't go from there, but I think we can go from there. So let's go to Plymouth. And then we're going to try to make a journey around to Chewy. Or Chevy. Chevy, I guess. Good name for a planet. Yes. Unless you're a Ford guy. Ah, dude, there's 2 planets in here. I'd love to find out what's on those planets. Maybe if everything...
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Cool. 2 crew members were killed. That really sucks. How are the infirmaries doing? That one's okay. Sector 2 is always pretty okay on the infirmary. Dude, this infirmary is always packed. Probe launcher has been disabled. Yeah, of course it has. Let's just turn it off, please. Let's fix it and turn it off. That thing is just fucking people up left and right. Let's see if we can get this. We need a colony. I think that's what we have to do next. We have to find out what the colony gives us. Like, it's got to be resources or something. Because we're not doing too hot. There's got to be another way to, like, get resources from the planets or something. There's just not a lot of resources here either.
A probe has completed its scan.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know that's how water worked. Oh, so let's... Okay, if that's how water works, let's get, let's get the cell housing. Let's do it. Oh, what did the probe find? Just some resources. Cool. Okay, iron. Not very much iron either. Okay, so fix this. Is it online? Yeah, turn it off. We need the power. Oh, we have enough electronics. We can probably build more solar power. That is something we desperately need. Damn, 60 polymer? Oh, I don't think we have 60. Oh, yeah, it is, but I'm not really sure how to put it to use yet. I don't quite... I've just been reading something that chimes with what you're saying about a food sector. Oh, yeah, maybe that's how. Maybe it really has to be like the majority of the buildings are dedicated to that one thing. Like, so it does tell you what they add towards, like, this building specialization space. I really, really want to get another sector, too. Like, we're just out of room, man. We're out of options. So how much? Okay, we have 40 polymer there. We have... Oh, we do have enough. Okay, let's build it here, then. Yes, and then we do have to transfer some... Oh, wait. No. Wait, can we cancel that? Hold on. How do I get back into that? Yeah, let's cancel it there because it would be easier to transfer polymer and stuff over here. Okay, and so now we have to turn this guy back on. Right? Okay. We're really getting to, like, the upper limit of our food supply, too. We almost have the colony center back online. And this guy needs to be on for that. We need to keep making electronics big time. I don't really think we need this guy on anymore, which actually that sucks. We really could use some iron over here. So do we have iron in Sector 1? Nope, we're completely out of iron. This is actually an emergency. Let's switch up what our ships are doing. Let's go back to making iron a top priority. And we'll switch this to secondary. I mean, there's none of this stuff, so none of that matters. The only thing available in the sector right now is iron. Yeah, I don't even think we can finish this. We can't repair the hull. We can't finish a building. We have no alloy left. Gives an example grouping of food, grouping industry, and grouping space stuff in a sector. Each get various efficiency bonuses, less water usage, longer batteries, faster turnaround. That would be big. That would be great. Okay, good. We have some extra power. Let's start storing trash again. Oh, we're not even using this guy. Nice. Okay, so we're making food now out of waste. So how could we do that, man? How could we start deconstructing the sectors to specialize them? Maybe what we need to do is build the third sector and then specialize that and then slowly remove stuff from the old sectors. Okay, I mean, we need iron so bad. We're running kind of low on cryo mummies, too. Oh, the polymer refinery's working. That's good. Okay, we should definitely transfer... Oh, we have no carbon. Okay. Not great. Not great. How are they doing on iron? Okay, they're both going to get iron. We have a bunch of it stockpiled over there. Oh, we can try to go to Chewy. Uh-oh. Crap. We can't explore without a full crew. That sucks. What a waste. Okay, we gotta send him back. If we can't make this trip, we'll send this ship. Should we try it, man? That looks pretty risky. We're gonna try it. We're gonna go for it. We're doing it. It's a dangerous journey. If we lose another ship, I'm gonna feel so dumb. I guess we gotta check out these planets here pretty soon, too. I really wanted to find out what's going on here. We really need the colony thing up and running. We just need iron so bad. I'm thinking about deleting this guy again. But I feel like we might need resources sooner than later. I think I should delete this, man. We're just not using it. We can't use it yet. It'll also give us a lot of resources back. Okay, cool. We're getting the colony center online. Ball hair and that trip's margin of success. Well, they did fly directly through the storm last time. All right, here we go. Colonists are trained in groups of 15 every 5 cycles, but I cannot use workers on this. How do I... It's not going to let me specify. I cannot use workers on this. Non-workers that have been trained. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't going to take... Train 15. Do it up, baby. Train automatically. Automagically. Oh, bro, it uses electronics to do it? That kind of sucks.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Okay, that was just the scope returning home. Oh no, wait, they made it. They made it. No, they didn't. Isn't that them? Oh, come on. Deep dive apparatus. Our probe has detected abnormally high concentration of metal isotopes within Chevy 34's core. However, we don't have the necessary equipment to perform operations on gaseous planets. I think that's what Parenti 85 is too. So we need that deep dive for 2 planets in this sector. So the next thing is, do we send a science ship into the storm to see one of these guys? Okay, well, I'll at least let them... Okay, it looks like they got the research already. Okay, so this is going to be a long journey back. I mean, that's kind of risky. I think we got to go back to this planet. Less risky.
An accident has occurred in the Typhoon.
16? 16 crew members were injured? Dude, that has to be... We have to be, like, way over... 20 crew members are injured in Sector 2... Injured crew members will die after a few cycles if they're not hospitalized. 5 need to be hospitalized in Sector 2. We need a second hospital. We keep maxing out the hospital. Oh, you know what it is? It's because we're doing extra hours. How's the hospital looking? Yeah, we have to build a second one. There's no way that's gonna finish in time. We're just putting up like a field hospital. Like, we'll delete this guy shortly. I can't remember what we need to get this up and running. 40 alloy. We can do that. That's not a big deal. Okay, what about just stability and homeless? Wow, 109 homeless crew members. That's a pretty big deal. Okay, we're about to have block housing. Suspect sabotage at this point. I know there's so many accidents. No. Yeah, it's because of the work hours, man. Hold on, we gotta move some more people over. Okay, hopefully this will help with the homeless problem too. Oh, wait, when we're migrating people, do we only migrate workers? Let's do some non-workers too. Another accident there. What? Okay, we're okay there. We're okay here. We got the leftover people into a sick bay. I wonder how many times that's already happened where we had too many people and I didn't notice the icon down here. It's definitely possible that that's happened a few times. Man, I was realizing I should move the light down, but I don't know how. The thing I have the light mounted in is like... Oh, sorry to block the camera. I'm going to make a note of that. Move light down. So I switched to just one light, and I think it's much better for picture quality. But I do think that it's too high, because, like, see if I stand like this, it looks like I'm Skeletor. Like, I just have shadow eyes. It's not great. I'm going to make one of the fancy stream notes here. Move light down. I spent $100 2 years ago. I wish I could show it. I might be able to show it. I don't think I can. But what it is it's like a dual monitor mount. So it like clamps onto the desk and it's like a big post and then it has 2 arms coming off of it. And what I originally did with it was one arm held the microphone, one arm held the camera, which it's still doing. And then the top of it holds the light. So it was like one big all-in-one thing. Well, the light's too high. The camera's great, and the microphone just was not stable up there. So I've moved the mic down, and now I'm talking about moving the light back to the stand it came in. So basically I spent $100 on a camera stand when there are way better options that I could have gotten for less money. So, and I don't know if I can really resell. I guess I could try to sell it on Craigslist or something, but Anyway, nobody cares about that.
Population transfer complete.
Whoa. Did you just see that on stream? My screen just like flashed green. Just get Anya to contour your face, save the trouble of DIYing. I know, right? She's starting to do some of her own videos. She hasn't posted anything yet. And we were talking about doing another dual stream, but we don't really have anything. She doesn't really play that often. Doesn't really play games that often. So we're trying to figure out something that'd be cool to play together. She's like, the game she does play is like very particular, so I'm not really sure. We're trying to figure something out, but I think she's open to doing more dual streams. Okay, yeah, so maybe it was just on my end. I didn't like it, though. Could just be a cable or something. Maybe one of the cables is loose. Okay, how are we doing on colonists? We have 15, so I think we need 30 for the basic colony. Okay, how's everything? We got lots of iron. Not really lots, but we have some iron. This research is just taking so damn long. Okay, where's the scope? Oh, I thought we sent the scope back out. Okay, you go to Valiant. Where's he? He's just chilling. Did they just arrive? Okay, so we're gonna go here, and then we're gonna try to hook into Mac R. I'm probably gonna send Deturium because they're the less experienced ship. Oh, look, it does say the planet. Ice giant, gas giant. Maybe you have to visit it. Oh, okay. Planet. It just says planet. Planet. Never mind. Okay, so certain planets, it says what it was. Yeah, I thought she did great. And she's doing, she's just been like filming with her iPhone in a tripod, and I've been showing her how to use DaVinci Resolve. She started a business in the last year. Baking, so she's trying to do videos based around that, and like we got into the local farmers market in my city, and yeah, we all summer every other week we went and sold cupcakes. It was pretty cool, but she hasn't built up enough of like a customer base yet to survive on custom orders, so she's trying to figure out like how to advertise, and so she's kind of getting into like, oh, I could do like TikToks and Reels and that kind of stuff. Which I have been editing a little bit, just trying to like get myself back into it, but I haven't really gotten anything that I'm happy with. I've been thinking about turning the streams into like a let's play. I just don't know how I would do that yet. I'm wondering if I could film just the gameplay and then maybe like talk over it or something and make like condense the stream down into like a 20-minute video and then post that as an actual video. I don't know. I've just been like racking my brain for like a few weeks now of like, what is my next edited video gonna be? I don't know. Trying to figure out ideas. Oh, also, clips is what I really need. I need clips. And I'm trying to figure out a way that I can do it on my end. Like, viewers can make clips, but they're not gonna be like the quality you want for editing. It's still fine. They'd still be fine for TikTok and stuff. But like, yeah, I mean, clips are only cool if something cool happens on the stream. So I got to figure out that part first. I'm like, yeah, I got to figure out how to be entertaining first. No big deal, right? Easy peasy. Okay. Dude, I just feel so stalled out in like what I'm doing here. I need research. If that's my one, if I have one like major problem with this game, it's how the research works, man. It's too damn slow, dude. how many times have we been bottlenecked since starting this game because of research? And maybe there's a better way to do it. Like, maybe I'm just approaching it the wrong way. But I feel like it's a huge bottleneck to the flow of this game. Or maybe I need a second tech lab. Like, maybe that would help increase the speed of my research. No, you can only have one. I thought maybe I could build one per sector. Yeah, man, you can only have one. That sucks. Yeah, I feel like I've built everything except the fire station. Why would I have a second workshop? Like, I can build 2 of these? Like, why would I want a second one? Is there
has arrived at its destination.
Is there an advantage to having a second workstation? Okay, we're gonna send him. Oh, this is gonna be brutal. Okay, good luck. Bye. Oh, I guess he's not there yet. There we go. Oh, cool. We finally found something. The Huzinga. The planet of Valiant is dead and devoid of activity of any kind. However, our scans have located the remains of a ship in orbit of the planet. The wreck of the UN warship, Huzinga, orbits Valiant 71. In a twist of fate, it seems that after hunting down Dolo's survivors, it fell to something even more dangerous than itself. We have visual on a cluster of UN emergency cryopods drifting towards Valiant 71. If we don't intervene, they'll enter the planet's atmosphere and be incinerated. I can't lose this crew, man. I'm gonna take the less risky option. As much as I'd like to get all the cryopods. You know Nucrium. He does that preview thing and sits in the chat chatting to people as the vid gameplays. That's a cool idea. That's a really cool idea. Man, there's a guy,
has arrived at its destination.
I think he's a huge, I wouldn't call him a streamer, he's more of a YouTuber. But, like, what a brilliant idea. He just reads comic books in his videos. So, like, he finds, like, you know, he'll do, like, a series and then just, like, read through them. And he's very talented. He's an entertainer. He acts out and everything. But, like, what a cool idea. I can't believe more people haven't done that. I mean, that's the dream, though, right? Like, finding a niche of, like, oh, my God, nobody's making this kind of content. Like, my one video card video did really well. And I'd like to make more of those. But it's like there's so many people doing that. Like, dude, when the 7900 XTX came out on Tuesday, I mean, my feed was just like 7900 XTX review, 7900 XTX review, 7900 XTX review. Like, I had like 7 video recommendations and they were just from like the biggest people. If that many people are all reviewing it at the same time, that means there must be like thousands of other channels that are smaller that are also doing it. Oh, I think he's got a couple million subscribers. He's probably rich. Once you get up to like 1 million, 2 million, 3 million subscribers, you're rich. You're sitting pretty. If I could ever just make like $200 a month streaming, I'd be so all in. Like, if I ever get to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, I'm just going all in. There's no turning around. 1,000 subscribers is where I'll be like, oh, there's a legit chance I could do this for a living. And then if I ever got to 10,000 subscribers, I'd just be like, I mean, to be a little more realistic though, I've gotten 1 follower across all of the recent streaming I've done, which I get it. I haven't been back for a while. I got to give the algorithm time. What was kind of crazy, so this is kind of like really what do you call it, like how the sausage is made, that's the term. So YouTube gives you crazy analytics. So my last couple streams have had almost 2,000 impressions, meaning 2,000 people saw my video in their feed and only 0.3% of them clicked it. And then of that 0.3%, like one of them stayed. And 0 subscribers. But it's like, so what do I have to do to get that percentage higher? Like, and all you really can do in that regard is like, okay, I need a better title or I need a better thumbnail. And it's like, how do you, you know, and it just, I'm fascinated by that stuff. I love when big creators do videos on like, here's how we do this process. Here's how we built the channel, like that kind of stuff. I don't know. I just think it's a fascinating avenue because it's like so many people are interested in doing this now that it's like hearing from the people who have done it is super vital information. Okay. Oh, cool. Okay, we got 25. Valley of telluric bodies that were orbiting Valiant 71 hit the science ship. Fortunately, no damage was done. The cryopods have been prepared for extraction. A valley of telluric bodies. What does that mean? That's it? I can't investigate the wreck now? This is another thing that really grinds my gears with this game. It's like sometimes you'll pick an option that's totally unrelated to the other two options, and then you just can't do the other two options. Like, is the ship just sitting there? Why can't I investigate it? I can't find out what it was? Like, it doesn't say the ship burned up in the atmosphere, it broke apart. It doesn't say any of that. Like, why can't I? It's so dumb, man. It's such like it just feels like, I don't know, maybe it's just like they didn't script in like, okay, bring the other options back. Like, I don't know. Is this game still early access? I don't think it is. No, wait, here we go. I don't think it is early access. I think it's a full game. Yeah, man, full game. She's baked. All done. Up to temperature. 165 degrees Fahrenheit, whatever that is in Celsius. Wait, isn't it divide by 2 and something? I know there's a pretty easy to remember formula to calculate Celsius, but I would say whatever Celsius is for cooked chicken if I knew what it was. Yeah, man, it's done. So stuff like this is not gonna change. They might do some like light patching, but I honestly think it's 100% down to the subject initially, like the new game. That's the thing everyone wants to see or whatever. Then the rest is about streamer. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Oh, yeah, like that's the hard part though, is like even if you're the best streamer in the world, like say you're just like super charismatic and people just are like, man, I get so energized by this guy and he's really entertaining. None of that matters if people can't find you. And then like not only find you, but then go, I'm going to take a chance and click on this guy. And that's the part that is very interesting to me and difficult to pull off in real life. And that's why Twitch is like so impossible to grow on now, because there's so many people doing it. And like Twitch doesn't have an algorithm for discovery. It's kind of crazy. Like YouTube is really the only chance. And that's another way of like, if you do things like TikToks and Reels and stuff, you put it in there in a way of like, hey, if you liked this, come check me out over here, kind of thing. Anyway, I'm getting a little too into the creator side of things. Sweet. Oh, it's another ice planet? How is it an ice planet? It's getting cooked by radiation. Isn't this the same picture from the other planet? I'm pretty sure it's the same picture from not from the planet over the planet that's like up top that way. I'll check the name once we're out of here. Detect traces of Dolo's EKP signature near Mac R. Tracking its trajectory, it appears to have entered the planet's atmosphere. Coordinates of a potential crash site have been established. The planet's surface temperature is extremely low. Reaching the crash site, the Deuterium's team found the remains of a science ship frozen in ice. Yeah, probably the excavation site, right? I feel like we're going to destroy the ship if we do it either of the other ways. Although... they're both good ships. I hate to lose either of these guys. Okay, so we'll do that.
A ship has been destroyed by a space weather event.
Shut the fuck up! What? What? No! Where? Where? Where did my ship just get destroyed, dude? No way. Oh! We just lost our level 2 mining ship. Oh! Oh, that's another, okay, so I've had 3 grind my gears moments with this game. This is another one. It takes so long to level up your ships. That mining ship has been going non-stop since I started the game, and it was like not even level 3 yet. And you go, oh, well, maybe the levels are a big deal. They're like 0.3% of an improvement to the efficiency of the ship. It's just crazy. Which, and then shit like that happens. Like, I understand with the science ships where I go, oh, I'm gonna point this ship somewhere and then send it. And if my dumb brain goes, yeah, I'm gonna send it through a giant solar storm, it goes, okay, the ship got destroyed. That's on me. Totally on me. This fucking mining ship is just buzzing around doing his own thing. I'm supposed to pay attention to that and be like, yeah, I guess I can't control you, but you shouldn't go through that solar storm that's gonna destroy you. Unfucking believable, dude. I can't believe that just happened. Ugh. I'm kind of starting to feel some of the reviews about this game. Because those are things that don't have to be that way. Like, I get making a game hard, but I feel like everything I've described so far is just like almost like a design oversight. Like, they're not things that are like, yeah, it's a hard game. It's like, no, that was stupid. Like, the ship's on autopilot. That's how the miners work. Why would it just go, yeah, let's cruise through the storm that we already know destroyed one of our ships? Oh, man. Really gets me. That's what I should put on TikTok, is anytime I have a good rant, just throw it on TikTok. Maybe I could do like a little edit, start it off with something just to like acknowledge that it's a rant. I don't know. You know what I realized though on the notes? So I went back to the notes for some of the moments I've had that were pretty good, like some of the Warzone moments. Because there's one Warzone moment, and I'm pretty sure I recorded it, that's like one of my best moments ever in gaming. And I'm like, I have to turn that into a TikTok. And I have no idea when it was. You know what I wrote on the note? I wrote the time in the video that it was. That's it. I didn't write the date. I didn't write anything. I just wrote like 1 hour, 14 minutes or something like that. And it's like, okay, I have dozens of stream VODs. Like what am I going to do? Go through all of them and go like, yep, okay, edit, load, populate the timeline, scroll. And it's not an exact time either. I like took a guess at it because it was after the fact. I was like, it was within like 20 or 30 minutes. So then like watch through like 30 minutes of the VOD. Oh, it wasn't that one. Load the next one, create a timeline, stream through it. It's just like, oh, the little mistakes I make doing this that cost me big time are just, I don't know. So let's see, 10. I'm writing everything down. I'm writing fucking longitude and latitude down of this video, putting everything in here. We are, oh, I'm looking at the wrong OBS. That's why. Man, I feel like we got very little accomplished tonight. We got a lot of exploration done. But we did not get, like, we got so little tech. I just feel like I'm really, really thinking about restarting my game. And I hate to do that because then I can't put first play on here anymore. And like we haven't lost, but I just feel like we're in such a bad spot right now where it's like we're struggling so much to progress because we're like so low on different resources. The tech is taking forever. We've needlessly lost a bunch of our ships. I kind of feel like it's like I could put another 10 hours to this into this game, and I kind of feel like I've already lost. Maybe not lost, but like made it way harder than it needs to be. No ticket as bad as mine. Your defense. Ooh, defense with the C. Euro spelling. You're also playing a game when you're writing these notes and handling chat. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, it's not the Ixion, the perfect play. I don't know if I'd be that brash. I guess I could. Oh, that might actually be a really good clickbait title. That might actually. Hold on. That might actually be really good. I'm just screenshotting chat so I don't lose that. I'm not saying I try to be clickbaity. I really don't. But like, it works, man. It really works. Stream ideas. Put that on my desktop. Yeah, they really do. I mean, Linus Tech Tips did a great video about that. And like, I see some videos they'll do it and like the people get really mad about it in the comments. But it's like, dude, when you're a big YouTuber, like you're running a business. Like you have employees to pay. Like you're paying your bills with it. Like feeding your kids. Like you have to do whatever gives you a beneficial advantage because you're also competing with a bunch of other people who are doing very similar content. There's no original ideas. So it's like if you find somebody doing something, there's at least one other person doing that same thing. And like bigger YouTubers who have actually like run the numbers on like, hey, if we release a video with a clickbaity title and then release one without it, the difference is humongous, like double-digit percentage difference. So it is one of those things that like people get mad about it and they think it's like a morality thing, but it's really not. It's like it's a business thing. It really is. Okay, though. I actually do think that we've got to potentially call it here. I do appreciate everybody watching, hanging out with me. I don't want to stop, but it's a school night. I'm sure it's a school night for a lot of you out there too. And I actually got to be into work extra early tomorrow, which is a serious bummer. I don't wanna, but I'm having a like a coffee break with my old team. They invited me because it's like Leon. I shouldn't say his name. My boss. You know, he scheduled it like way before I transitioned, so he's like, "Yeah, man, come. It'll be cool." But yo, do I have a gray beard hair right here? That would be really sad. It's gonna happen sooner or later, and I just have to live with it. But this was a ton of fun. I actually I was having a pretty rough day today, just due to stuff, personal stuff. Family member got seriously injured over the weekend, and yeah, this was great. Really helped take my mind off of things. Love hanging out with everybody. Love chatting. Love kind of venting my bullshit on here. So I'll probably just continue to vent my bullshit, even if nobody's watching, because I really do find these streams to be quite therapeutic. Yeah, put me in a good mood, and it was a lot of fun. And Ixion is really addicting. I'm only playing it on stream so I don't burn out on it or like, you know, get too far ahead of where we are here. But yeah. Collegiate spirit, prison humor. Yeah, I appreciate you hanging out for sure. It wouldn't be the same without you here, and it means a lot for sure. Just want you to know that. But yeah, thank you to everybody who watched. Thank you to everybody hanging out. I will be back Friday probably. I think Friday's always a stream night. I'm always here Friday, so we'll be back Friday. I don't know what we'll be playing. Probably more Ixion. But if you've enjoyed the content, please follow, subscribe, hit the bell, whatever platform you're on, whatever preferred viewer you use. And yeah, I'll be back with more of this. Bye. Bye, all. Kisses, hugs, heart, firm handshakes, all that stuff. Bye.